YouTube, welcome to another edition of B-Dub Camper, and today I'm going to show you how I prepare the van for winter. As the nights are turning darker now and the temperature's dropping, a few changes I need to make to the van to make sure that it's robust for the winter season ahead. So the very first thing I'm going to change on the van is the screen wash that I have in there. It's currently the summer screen wash for removing flies and the like, and I change it for the first winter screen wash. This one's -10, but they do go to -30 because we tend to go up Scotland a fair bit. Then I tend to use up to -20. That's usually enough. Right, so just top up the washer bottle. It's full. I've already checked the antifreeze in the engine coolant with all those little dip papers just to turn it the right colour, and that's fine. There's plenty of concentrate in there, so that's the engine side taken care of. And obviously while I've been at it, I've been checking all of the fluids, the brake fluid, the power steering fluid. Everything's present and correct, no problems there. So, and the batteries also, I checked that. There's a little dot in the middle of the battery to tell you whether it's healthy or not, and I've checked the voltage, everything's fine on the battery, so that should last us through the winter. So the other items I put into the van, because we tend to go up Scotland a lot and go to some of the ski resorts up there, I put some snow socks in, and they just slip over the wheels, and it just gives you better traction on snowy, icy conditions. You can drive up to 30 miles an hour on them, which is more than fast enough in snow. So keep a pair of those in there, and also got me a brush scraper, and it's telescopic, so it reaches the top of the van to clear the snow off, so when I'm driving along I don't get an avalanche of snow onto the windscreen. And just to show you, the snow socks fit onto the wheel like that, and obviously I've not put them all the way on because you need to drive forward and just finish them off, but they go on in seconds, literally, really quick. And obviously I always keep my breakdown kit in the car. I'll just get a few items out so you can see what's in there. Got a complete bulb fuse set, some gloves, obviously a warning triangle, jump leads, tow rope, foot pump, bottle jack, and there's a towing eye in here for the van as well, which is this thing here. That's a towing eye. More gloves, and that's for the handle for the bottle jack. So enough to get us out of trouble, but obviously we're members of the Automobile Association as well, so if there's a problem we tend to call somebody rather than trying to deal with something on a dangerous road. And of course we also carry an emergency shovel. So that's it pretty much for the car side of things. I'll show you what we do in the habitat side of the motor. So first of all, the first thing we do is obviously we need to insulate the glass, and you can see there, I think the camera's picking it up, that there's a foam backed reflective insulation material behind the window there, and it just fits inside of the curtains, and you can see it from this side. So the curtains add a little layer of insulation, but obviously the foam with the reflectix on is the main thing. We do that for the back windows as well, which you can probably see through the back windows there. Windscreen. For the windscreen we've got a proper wrap that goes around the side windows and the windscreen, which this is the screen wrap. As you can see, there's a nice overlap onto the bonnet, which means the leaves and things don't go down there, or the snow or whatever that could freeze behind the windscreen wipers. It covers it right over the top. It's even got a Velcro fastener here in case you have a full bonnet wrap, and that will take it right down to the floor to keep your engine warm, but we've never been that cold that we need that, so just managed with the windscreen wrap, as you can see. And it's a thermal material, it's quite thick, and it just clips onto the door one of those. It's because we have vents. We've got like these, just take this off to show you. Got wind deflectors, and that allows us to wind the window down partially and still have air coming in. And that doesn't change anything just because we put the wrap on. It still allows that ventilation. Obviously the whole van is well insulated, so there won't be any issue with problem with the walls or the roof or the carpet even. We keep a nice shag pile carpet in here for the winter, nice and warm on your feet, but obviously it's insulated underneath there as well. For heating, when we're wild camping, we just take one of these propane heaters, which is enough to keep it nice and warm in here. And we've got a carbon monoxide detector located there above the microwave, just in case, to make sure that there's no problems. But we're well ventilated, as I just explained. And if we're on an electrical hookup, then we take one of these 2 kilowatt fan heaters, and we also take a dehumidifier, because the biggest thing you're up against in really cold weather is the condensation that can build up. And I found that small dehumidifier makes a world of difference. It really does keep it dry in here. So hope you enjoyed this video, just an idea of what we do to prepare for the winter.